Hello, it's Kerry. Today's story is The First Snow, and it's written by M Christina Butler and illustrated by Frank Endersby. Let's start. Little Dear peeped out of his bed and blinked in the morning sunshine. Yikes, he squeaked. Where has everything gone? Everywhere looked different. The wood was covered in a huge white blanket. Just then, Rabbit came skidding over, shouting, "Snow! Snow! Look at the snow!" "Yippee!" Squirrel cried, jumping out from under the pine tree. "What has happened?" asked Little Dear. "Where has all the grass gone?" "It's under the snow," giggled Rabbit, beginning to dig. "Ta-da!" he said as a little tuft of grass appeared. Little Dear nibbled a bit here and nibbled a bit there. The cold grass was very strange. "Catch me if you can," cried Rabbit, skipping off. "Easy peasy," laughed Squirrel. "Come on, Little Dear." Little Dear stepped carefully into the cold, slippery snow. Bump! He slipped and he slid and he landed on his bottom. He tried to get up again and bump! He landed on his nose in a snowdrift. "Oh," he cried, "I hate the snow. I want to go home." "Oh, don't go, Little Dear," said Rabbit. "We are going to build a snowman," said Squirrel. "And we can't do it without you," said Rabbit. So Rabbit made a snowball and they all began to push. And slowly it got bigger and bigger. And soon it was so big that they couldn't push it any further. "Let's make the snowman's head," said Squirrel. "He'll be bigger than me," laughed Little Dear. But with a creak and a groan, the snowball began to roll down the hillside. "Oh no!" shouted Little Dear. "Stop that snowman!" Slipping and sliding, they all chased down the hill. Faster and faster the snowball rolled. Faster and faster, they all tumbled after it. soon they skimmed off the bottom of the hillside and they spun across the ice and landed with a crash. Landed in a big snowy heap. That was awesome, gasped Little Deer, and they all shook off the snow. Slowly and slippery and wibbly and wobbly, they tried to stand up. They skidded and they slipped and they fell down again and again. Oh, bother, squeaked Squirrel. Giggled Rabbit. Hurry, shouted Little Deer. Finally up on his feet. Let's skate. And on they twirled until the moon shone bright and the stars twinkled in the deep blue sky. Little Deer's first snow had been such a surprise, but it had been the best fun ever. Goodbye.